Hello. It's gonna be a collective reading. Let's do a collective message. Let's just check in the energy. Y'all, we have so excuse me. We have so many planetary I'm sorry. Hold on. I might have to edit this out, I don't know. But anyways, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay, it's gonna be a collective reading, all signs. So, like I was saying, excuse me, we have so many planets transitioning this week. We have the solar eclipse on the 20th, retrograde on the 21st. This sun goes into Taurus on the 22nd. I mean, it's just a lot going on, right? So, Jupiter goes into in Aries as well. So Aries, if anybody has Aries in their chart or sun sign in Aries, man, what great transformations are happening for you right now. And I really feel like this is really speeding up your spiritual growth, right? I hope that you're taking in all the changes and allowing yourself to go into it with ease, because, you know, if this spiritual journey isn't easy to, you know, do away with, like, certain behaviors and things that, you know, you've been accustomed to, or just how you do things, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not easy. So, you know, Godspeed, right? But anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this reading. Spirit of the highest white light, ancestors, please come in and protect me from any negative energy. Anybody who's sending the collective, who's watching this, or who resonates with this message, any evil energy, may that energy be returned to them, okay? And may they find a safe place for that negative energy, because you need to turn that energy into some love. Maybe you need to love yourself instead of hating on somebody else, okay? Period. All right, so we got No Love by J Mac playing, okay? YouTube music on the app, yes. All right, so let's get into some messages for the collective. I'm picking up on divine intervention, okay? It could be a divine intervention. I'm getting breakup was the first thing that came into mind. And then that song, Breakup to Makeup. There's been a breakup with a water sign. Aries. I'm sorry, not Aries. Shit. Every time I talk about Aries, y'all energy be hard to just shake. Tower card. It be like hard to shake y'all energy after I say something about y'all. So anyway, Aries. I was talking about water signs. So there could have been a breakup with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also hearing as well as Taurus, okay? So, yeah, I see there is a connection. There's a higher level connection or higher level commitment to a female energy. This could just be you collective wanting to tap in more into your feminine energy, right? You could also be wanting to work more with your feminine deities. I've been picking up a lot of Oshun energy lately, a lot of bees, you know. Bees represent abundance, great fortune, okay? All right, so I'm getting like luck and prosperity, okay? All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective here? Allow me to channel the messages for the collective here. What messages are here for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. That's too many cards. My spirit guys talking ish. They say, well, put them back then. I just got like, you go, girl. I think your spirit team is really proud of you. Yes, look, that was a jumper. Yes, your spirit team is proud of you, okay? They are so proud of you. We are so proud of you, says your spirit team. We also have No here, and don't dim your light to fit in, okay? And the ever unfolding rose, okay? So we got yes and no here. Be mindful that anything that is evolving you to push yourself is allowing you to see what your strengths are, right? Even in the times where we feel like we're weak and we don't have the agility to do things, that's actually a strength of yours. And what I've learned about working with your strengths, I feel like these cards are everywhere right now. Y'all ain't moving them out the way. What I've learned about working with what you consider your weaknesses is that you actually become very strong in the things that you find or would say that you don't feel like you're very strong in, right? Because you learn how to deal with the challenge and the adversity, right? It's like, are you going to rise to the challenge? Okay. All right. So this is the energy that we have here, collective. All right. I'm picking up on Aquarius energy right here. You don't necessarily have to be Aquarius, but Aquarius energy in tarot represents healing energy. Okay. I'm also picking up on healing frequencies. And I'm also getting deities again. So people could be worshiping, you could be worshiping your deities, working with your deities, okay? Your masters, your high level masters in the spiritual realm. I also have, this card also says star seed, what lights you up, right? This is you going after things that you are conscious of is what I'm getting, right? So this real, now when I speak about conscious, I automatically tie it into consciousness, right? And what that means for me is your awareness of self. Awareness of self is nothing more than your spiritual adaptation, right? The more that you experience life, the more that you get to experience yourself and get to see yourself in new waves, in new light, in a new, you know what I'm saying, a new way you didn't see yourself before. Because where you are now is not where you're going to be in a week. It's not going to be where you are in a month, right? And if you have just recently embarked on this spiritual journey, then you are very aware of the fact of how much you've changed since you started this journey. And if you haven't, I do implore you to take a moment and realize how far you've come on this journey, how far you've come in life, how much your mindset has changed, how much you've been open to things that you didn't think that you were open to, how much you are capable of, really, because you've allowed yourself to go through challenges and adversity, right? Iron sharpens iron. There is no man, no way, no sunder, no how that you could go through any of these things without the protection of the divine. And that's just is what it is, okay? So we have the Akasha, all right? So this is the Akashic records, right? The Akashic records are a book of records that are stored about your life's journey and your life's purpose. I'd like to believe that the Akashic records are being written as you are journeying on this journey, right? Because if you have free will, who's to say that it was already written for you to journey down the path that you're journeying on? And I mean, that could open up a whole lot of can of worms, but what I'm really getting with that is like, the rest is still unwritten, right? There's so much more that's in store for you because you're just now getting started, right? You're just now writing your story. You're just now beginning your journey, really, you know? Okay? So you see that you're leaving behind the old, walking towards the new. And again, we have just say yes. You may have to postpone some things. You may have to wait. You may have to pause some things. But even in the midst of you having to pause or postpone some things, right? So some things may not come to you as of right now. Still in the process of waiting on those things and waiting to be delivered, waiting to be like, and what I get in terms of waiting to be delivered is like waiting for a manifestation. Even in that moment while you're waiting for something to manifest, still, like, don't give up. Still show up and show out in spite of calamity, even in the midst of change, even in the midst of solitude, right? Still find ways to continue to shine your light. and to shine brightly, right? Don't seclude yourself or hide yourself because you feel like the group of people, 1010, the group of people around you don't see or understand you. Because there's a group of people who will. And maybe just right now, where you are, the people who are meant to see you and find you, they're just now playing catch up, love. So, maybe you are the leader of the pack, but it's like in due time, your tribe will come. In due time, it's like if you build it, they will come. And you know what how that saying goes. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Okay? So don't give up. Do not give up, collective. Let's get some messages here. I want to clarify this no energy that's here. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles energy here. All right. So those are like opposing energies, fire and earth here. Fire signs are very passionate. They lead with, I almost wanted to say like destruction or obstruction of things. They set a path, a trail. They blaze a trail based off the passion that they have for life, the zest, right? Earth energy is a more composed energy. So I feel like that's where we are, collective, is that even though we are trying to be settled and calm and still and peaceful, right? As we operate in this feminine energy, Empress energy being here, Queen of Pentacles still there at the bottom of the deck. So as we usher ourselves into these new, more chaotic frequencies, we're still trying to find that balance of being stable, calm. I just keep really picking up on the word solitude, right? So it's like you may find yourself wanting to go into hermit mode, but then you still know like, oh, well, I have work to do, right? So I still have to put work in. I still have to show up, even in my moments of stillness and calmness and being peaceful. I have to work through the chaotic energy, okay? Or we have to work through that chaotic energy, collective, right? Queen of Wands, okay? I'm getting creativity here. I'm also getting like creativity, like but from a child's perspective, okay? Something to do with family here, okay? I'm also picking up on the holiday Thanksgiving. I can have this moment for life. Okay, Spirit, give me some messages with this. No, what needs to be, what should the collective wait, postpone, pause, or say no to? Ooh, 2 of Wands, okay. I'm getting planning. Something could be taken off. I hear a plane. So this could be like taking off, flying, traveling. Ooh, this could be like wanting to see someone too. Yes, you could be planning to see someone, traveling to see someone. Intuitively, you know exactly who I'm talking about. As soon as I said, who was you planning on traveling to see? Spirit could say, hold on, just wait, pause, say no. The Lover's card is in the reverse. Okay, so there's an imbalance there. And then the 9 of Wands is in the reverse. So there's almost a being too open or too available. Okay, so let's see what this energy is. Why is the Lover's card reversed? Why is the Lover's card reversed? I was hoping I was going to be finished with this reading sooner than later. Okay. Well, we got the 10 of Swords in the reverse with the Page of Swords. I like this. I feel like when it comes to new lovers, because I definitely have been getting the energy that a lot of new lovers will be coming into play during this summer. So, if you plan on being outside 1444 to be exact on the clock, Spirit could be protecting you. Spirit could be asking you to slow down, right? With the Page of Swords, I feel like look a little deeper, okay? Get a little more acclimated, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to rush into anything with anyone, but there's communication coming in. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, so it's something about making a decision, okay? Oh, making a decision. I'm also hearing like making a decision and possibly calling it quits, like for good. Like you are healed.